My name is Janna, and I'm from Rochester, New York. Today, I want to talk to you about anxiety and my experience with anxiety growing up. I've always had bits of anxiety here and there, but I was able to manage it fine and get through. But up until about 4 years ago, my dad passed away, and then my brother in law also passed away 2 years ago. So those two events happened and had a massive effect on me. Going forward, I've noticed that my emotions are a lot harder to manage and stabilize. My anxiety has most definitely gotten worse and appeared more often. Another new thing is I now have panic attacks. I've never had those before, but once those two events occurred, I've started noticing panic attacks. So, what does a panic attack look like? It feels like for just a minute, you have the upset stomach, you get a headache, your vision gets wonky, your heart is pounding. I've noticed that overstimulation contributes to my anxiety. If I go to somewhere where there's a lot of people, or if I'm in front of people and their attention is on me, I worry that maybe I'll make a scene. Anytime there's overstimulation, I have to tell myself, don't have a panic attack. Don't do it. You can't do that here, not today. And this is how I talk to myself, but it just makes it worse. It makes my anxiety skyrocket. It's basically like adding gasoline to a fire. So even though I have nervous tendencies, if I go to a place where there's a lot of people, maybe, go somewhere to get food, work, some kind of event, or if I have to present and all the attention is on me, I don't like the feeling of all the attention on me. It makes me feel like I can't escape or that I'll cause a scene. And that's when I've realized that this has become a serious problem. But I really want to get better. Fortunately, I have a laundry list of things you can do. The first thing I recommend is meditation. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes every day. It really helps with my mindset and bringing it back into focus. Like bringing it back into focus to the present moment. The second thing is just venting to friends or family, getting it out of my body and my head. Things get heavy, and I feel a lot better when I share what I'm feeling with friends and family. The next thing is taking a walk outside, like 10 or 20 minutes every day. That really makes a huge difference in how I'm feeling. Another thing is just creating new goals, being imaginative. It helps me focus on what things I want and keeps my mind busy. It gives me less time to worry. I do go see a therapist, and that helps me a lot. People typically view therapy, they're like, they're unsure of it. But I'm telling you, it is incredibly important. My therapist always gives me really good advice, which helps me improve my anxiety and my panic attacks. And it's all about acceptance. If I start to feel some type of way, it's fine. It's only for the day. I will feel better. I just have to accept that feeling and work through it. I need to know that all this negative self-talk is only going to make it worse. I need to accept how I'm feeling better. It's not just about the anxiety and the panic attacks. I tell myself that you are not your feelings. And you just need to accept I'm going to have a panic attack. Come on. I'm ready for it. I can work through it. And that has helped me a lot. Maybe it's easy for you to start practicing, but you'll notice huge improvement. It will help you. If you want to know, interpreter wants to restructure. Maybe for you it's easy to start practicing to get better with anxiety. I want you to know that you are not alone. This is a lot more common than you think. And it's actually really easy to find help, which is super important.